Good morning, or whatever time of day it is for you. It's morning for me, and actually this video is for the morning, so if it's not the morning for you, you might just want to watch it instead of try it out, or feel free to try it. You know when you get up and you've got to rush, you've got an appointment or you've got to go to work, you've got to get out and about, and you know that you're not going to have a chance to look after your body, to warm it up properly. You've just got to get into the mode of life. This should help you. So you've just got out of bed, you're feeling a bit achy maybe. Zip up your tummy muscles, very important. And don't lock your knees, keep your knees soft. And we'll just do a few shoulder rolls, just breathing through the nose and rolling those shoulders backwards, warming them up, and then I set them back and down. Then I'm just going to send the hips round in a circle one way and then the other, keeping my tummy in. Now even though this is a short routine, I don't want to rush. Because remember, you've just got up, so make it nice and smooth and easy. Keep your tummy in and keep breathing. Keep the rest of your body still. And then we tip the pelvis backwards and forwards, just loosening up through the hips and the lower back. Good. Keep those knees soft, not bent, just soft, don't lock them. And then find sort of halfway between tipping your pelvis forwards and backwards. And just hold it there. And then we're going to bend the right knee and lift the right heel and switch. And next time you bend the right knee, just hold it and bring your left arm in front and then swap. Next time you bend your right knee, hold it and rotate the chest to the right, taking that right arm behind, and then switch. And the arm that goes behind, you'll want to turn the thumb up. You'll find as you rotate more, the thumb will want to turn up so that both palms are facing the same way. Try not to rotate your hips, so you're just getting that lovely movement at the waist. Just keep going. And keep breathing. Make sure you're not shrugging your shoulders. Lovely. Just do a couple more, finishing with a bent knee on the left. And then bring that left heel down. Bring the heels together. Bring the hands across the chest. We're going to step out to the right, bending both knees. Bring the heels back together. Change sides. So again, keep your hip bones level. And let's start to add some arms. So start with them here in the middle and then bring them into a double salute. Keeping those shoulders down. Now you might feel that you just want to start really small, and that's absolutely fine. In fact, it's better because remember, your body's not warm. The knees and toes turn outwards at the same angle and the tummy muscles stay tight. And just keep breathing, stretching into those inner thighs. And we're just going to tilt the upper body, bring it back to center and step in. So let's add that in. So again, just smooth moves, not rushing it. Notice when I tilt, I'm not moving my legs or hips or pelvis. It's just coming from the waist here. And keep your shoulders relaxed. Keep the tummy in and keep breathing. We'll just do one more to each side. Here comes the last one to the left. Very nice. And separate and just give the legs a shake. Okay, we're going to step a little wider now. Just hold the feet here, and I'm just going to place my hands on my hips, tummy in, and circle that right knee, and then land in the same starting position. So we're just warming up through that hip joint. So soft knees as you land, in fact they're bent slightly. Use your tummy muscles and try and keep your pelvis stable. Again, this can be a lot smaller. You just work with how you feel. Remember, you're warming up, so you don't want to go too big too soon. Now, can you add arms? So the arms just follow the legs. Breathe, make sure you don't hunch your shoulders. Try and control it. Control. Breathe as you go. So we're balancing as well, but keep the shoulders relaxed. Good. Try and keep your body facing the front. So it's really tempting to twist like that. Just try not to. So let's just finish with one on the left. Breathe, so you feel your heart rate has climbed. Keep your feet and knees turned slightly outwards and your knees wide. We're just going to straighten the left leg, bending the right knee, and straighten the right leg, bending the left knee. Watch that the knee doesn't go past the toes. And again, keep your hip bones level. So when you bend one knee, don't raise the hip on that knee bent side. Keep the tummy in. If you take your hands behind your back, next time you bend the right knee, just point and twist the upper body a little bit with your left arm and then switch sides. And let's switch again. And we're turning the chest, keeping the tummy in, keeping the movement smooth. Try not to clench your knees too much. When you straighten one leg, Don't sort of really lock the knee and clench. Just try and keep a little bit of softness and keep your shoulders back. One more to the left. Bring it back to centre, zigzag the feet back in, and just let's march it through. Now marching is a good way to warm up, but we do a lot of this kind of movement when we walk, don't we, and when we jog, or even cycling is fairly similar because it's all going forward. So I'm not going to do this too much, but it is going to get you a little bit warm. Climb your arms a little bit, keep your tummy in. So if you're climbing a rope, and breathe through it. Very nice. Okay, keeping the feet hip width. I'm going to show you from the side. We're just going to step back with the right leg, keeping the chest up, push forward through the right hip a tiny little bit, bend the right knee, heel off at the back, change legs. So you feel a little stretch in the hip on the same side as the leg that's going behind. So shall we add arms? So I'm going to turn and face you now. Let's take the arms out wide, keeping the shoulders down. Try not to lean forwards for this one. Keep your hip bones level. So remember, gradual progression, making the move bigger if you want to. So we're stretching into our hip flexor as you step back. That's it. Remember, you're bending the back knee. A little bit balancy, isn't it? Breathe through it. Okay, talking of balance, let's add something. So next time you step back with your right leg, can you bring that right leg up in front into a knee raise, hold, back into that initial position, and then step in. So let's do that on the other side. Step back with the left leg, then come up, stand nice and tall through that right hip, back into your initial position, and step in. Don't lean forwards at any time. So just a nice flow going here, keeping those shoulders down, keeping your hip bones level, keeping your tummy muscles tight. Breathe. So we'll just do one more on the left. Feel that stretch in the hip. Use the abs to hold that balance. Back into your split squat and lower. And roll the shoulders back. Just give the legs a little shake here. Okay, so this time we're going to step back with the right leg. Heel down at the back, lean forwards. So make sure the right foot points forwards, it's not sticking out. Step in. So this is different. The back leg is straight, not bent. And try and aim that heel to the floor. Meanwhile, I'm raising the arms and I'm keeping my shoulders down and I'm leaning forwards a little bit to match the angle of the back leg. If you'd rather keep your arms lower, that's fine. Keep your tummy muscles in. Stretching into the back of the leg here, into your calf muscle and up into your hamstring. Tummy tight, shoulders down. Breathe. Let's hold it a little bit on the right, so the right leg back. And change legs. Now that we're warm, we're just going to focus on stretching a little bit. So we're just going to curl down through the spine and hold a little stretch here of the back. You can let your shoulders come forwards. Keep the tummy in. Now let's go a little further. Can you touch the floor? If not, just hold on to your legs as low down as you can. Keep the tummy in and just push forward gently through the pubic bone, chin to chest. Let's roll up, roll the shoulders back now, away from your ears. And you can walk your hands up your legs, or you can keep them by your ears to make it harder, or keep them by your side. Let's do that again. So push forward through the pubic bone and curl down through the spine. Hands on your thighs for support, tummy in. This time try and keep your shoulders away from your ears as you go. Touch the floor if you can. Maybe straighten your legs a little bit. Feel that hamstring stretch up the back of your legs. Shoulders away from your ears. If you're struggling with this, just keep a hold of your legs. Push forward through the pubic bone, chin to chest. Walk your hands up your legs, use your tummy muscles, or keep your arms by your side or up by your ears to make it harder. Lovely. Let's go one more time. So again, pushing forward through your pubic bone, knees are bent slightly, shoulders away from your ears. You can start with your arms high this time if you want to, but use your tummy muscles. Breathe through it. This time, walk your hands a little further, trying to keep your shoulders away from your ears. Poking your bottom in the air. Soften the knees if you like. You don't want to clench them too much. And then walk the hands back, push forward through the pubic bone. Use your hands for support, or the hardest version is to bring your arms up by your ears. Chin comes last, lovely. Place the hands in the small of the back. Stretch out your chest there. Very nice. And breathe. Keep the knees soft, keep the tummy in. Take a couple of breaths and you are ready to face your day. Well done. Have a good one. See you soon.